That was a short recap. Nothing. Meet Chelmy at the manor. Okay. Guess that's all we got right now. Unless Mr. Fishface has something. No. Just the same old don't go to the tower spiel. Oh, I can't get through this door anymore. What's this? It's a note. I don't think Luke can read that. That's awful blurry. Lady Violet has an awful case of the flu and hasn't left her bed for days. I forget who Lady Violet is, if I ever knew. Can't think of a way to help her. Oh, what to do. Unless Lady Violet is the Baron's previous wife? Baron Reinhold's first wife. Right. It's odd somebody would just drop this on the ground now. So did Ramon drop this? Ramon doesn't sound like the kind of guy who'd write something like that. Closed. But we can go in anyway. I don't think there's anything left in here. Alright, fine. You, Mr. Probably not blind man. But you're here to solve my puzzle. I'm right, aren't I? Of course. That's our only purpose in this life. Uh-oh, it's a hard one. The longest path. Two boys are playing a game in which the goal is to take the longest route possible from A to B. As shown on the map below, the only rule is that no section of road can be traversed more than once. What course should they take in order to cover the longest distance possible between A and B? Let's see. No section of road can be traversed more than once. So let's see. I think I'm going to go down this way, like so. I'm betting I need to take this up this way. This. If I do this, then I'm not using that stretch, but let's see. Basically, my goal is to use as many of the longest bits as I can. Maybe. Something tells me that's not it. That's an awful lot of space not used. This way. What if we do this? No, that's not gonna work at all. Longest route from point A to point B. The only rule is that no section of road can be traversed more than once. We went this way. I don't know if that's any better or worse. Just clear it. See, that one looks like it had like 12 sections that were unused. Let's try this way. No, there's no way this is right. Alright, this one has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, maybe? 9, 10, 11, 12. The way I'm counting it, this is like the same distance as the other one I did. So what way might be better? You have to go along the roads. There's no getting off of that. I'm getting like the same distance on all the ways I've tried so far. Unless I'm counting wrong. So it's... That's like 19 steps. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. One, 2, 3, 4. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. That one's like 20. This one's a little longer. Howdy, Snow. How are you doing? I'm doing pretty well. I'm gonna try this. I have doubts. Okay. You enjoy your chores. I'm gonna try this. I got 20 steps out of that.
Here's my answer.
No.
Frankly, I'm ashamed.
As general rule, you should try to cover as many of the roads as possible. Okay. Right, so this is the same counting system I came up with. Shows that the boy who walked the green path covered quite a bit of distance. However, as shown by the dotted lines, the roads this boy passed up on his way to point B add up to quite a distance. Was that a hint? Did it give me a hint? No. Let's take a hint. Try to walk as many of the roads as possible on your way to point B. And that's what I was doing. Hint 1 is hardly ever a good hint for me. Alright. So this is 2, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. But my last route was also 20, so there has to be a better one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. That's only 19. So that's no good at all. Nine, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. There's a 19, 20 again. Let's see. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 again. Oh, yeah, my bed doesn't tend to get fully made ever because of 2 cats. So it's one of those futile efforts I go through every now and then. Eight, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So that's 3. Here's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No, that's wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15, 16. That's only 18. That's terrible. It's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. All right, 20 is not the answer. Okay. So how many steps am I looking for? It's more than 20. Let's keep plugging away at it, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here's 7. Going left is where I want to go. Okay. Okay, this is 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. There's 20 again. I'm pretty sure I've tried this before. I'm just doing the same things over and over. I need to try something different. 2, 4, 5. So there's 7. There's 8, 9. This way I'm only wasting these 2 spots. So this is 9. There's 12, 13, 15. Okay, so far I'm only wasting these 4. Trying to give a hint. I'm not good at hints. I'm pretty dense, unfortunately. Let's see. You waste almost every single one of these shorter strips. Okay. Final answer has a lot of long lines. How's this work? Let's see, this is 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. I got 22 this time, I think. It's 2, 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. This is kind of on the right track, but almost completely on the opposite. No, it's that I got a thick head. I don't know how to explain it. I don't visualize things well. Start it off correct. Go down instead of right when you get to that first opportunity to turn. instead of right. So down here? Okay, I'm gonna go up here and here. So 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. See, that's only 20 there. Can use the middle more effectively. You can do this. Down here in this way. Let's see how that does. So this is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Okay. And this is the hint you were trying to give me, this S in the middle. I imagine. It becomes more apparent once I see it. Alright, there we go.
There we go.
There we go.
Another puzzle solved.
Speaking of leisurely strolls, have you been outside today? I was. I went to the grocery store this morning. If it's sunny, why not go for a nice walk? Well, it's nighttime now, so it's not very sunny, is it? Well done. Even that puzzle didn't faze you, huh? Well, I don't know. I am a pro. Yes, a scholar. I like getting these painting / puzzle pieces. Alright, where do you go? I'm pretty sure I've got all of these pieces upside down. Almost certain. Alright. Oh, I can put things back over here. Where this goes or this goes. It's lame I can't take them from here to here. Alright. That's no help. Ooh, a new thing. How do you even do it? Well, when you... I'll demonstrate here in a few moments. Huh? Look, there's a hole in that boat there. Well, not much of a boat. It's got a hole in it. You ever heard the one about the sinking ship? Oh, here's number 13. We missed number 13 a long time ago. Sinking ship. 15 people are trapped aboard a ship that's going to sink in exactly 20 minutes. Their only chance for survival is a 5-person life raft stowed on their vessel. To make matters worse, the waters around their ship are teeming with man-eating sharks. So swimming to safety is out of the question. A round trip to the nearest island and back to the boat takes 9 minutes on the raft. How many people will live to see dry land? Such drama. Five-person life raft. Ship's gonna sink in 20 minutes. The boat takes 9 minutes on the. How many people will live to see dry land? So we take 5 people and come back. That's 9 minutes gone. We take 5 more people and come back. That's 18 minutes gone. So we're gonna get a last load of 5 people. So it sounds like 15. I think we can get all of these lucky people off the boat. Now let me think about this again. 5 people get on the raft, go to the island. Oh, wait, no. That's not true, because one person has to bring the raft back. It's not going to autopilot itself back. So, we got 5 people going to the island, 1 coming back, so that's 4 saved. And 9 minutes has passed. Then we take another group of 4 to the island, bring it back. 18 minutes has passed, 8 people saved. So then the final 5 people can come across to the island. So that's going to be 8 and 5 is 13. Let's try 13.
That should do it. Critical thinking is the key to success.
Good job. Rip those other 2 people. What's the customary thing to do? F in chat for the 2 shark food people. Thank you. It took me 5 times as long to get that one. Well, you're just not as smart as Layton, are you, Luke? Okay, what else did I miss in here? Can't believe I missed that earlier. Okay, anyway, on the puzzle thing, this screen is the only way I can get puzzle pieces from the storage onto the workspace. Then it switches us to the workspace. Now, I can get it from here to the storage, but I can't get it from the storage to the workspace. It's an odd method. What other ones have we missed? That was 13. We've missed 19 somewhere. 32 and 33 we've missed somewhere. We'll have to be more diligent in our puzzle searching. Is your puzzle in the water? No. Oh, it's a kitty. But isn't Claudia out and about? This cat wandering around reminds me of a puzzle, my boy. Puzzle number 60, weighing cats. That's a fun activity, I bet. There are 3 different colors of plush cats. Oh, plush cats are a lot easier to deal with than actual, active, fully armed cats. The color of a cat denotes its weight. Examples 1 and 2 show the relative weights. You have 3 red cats and 4 black cats loaded on one side of the scale. The other side of the scale, there are 4 white cats and 1 black cat. Given this setup, would the scale tip left, tip right, or stay level? Tap your answer on the touchscreen. Usually I say fully weaponized. Okay, so 2 black cats plus 1 white cat equals 3 red cats. So, in our actual situation up here, these 3 cats equal these 3 cats. So now we got 2 white cats up against 4 black cats. 4 white cats equals 5 black cats. So, white cats are slightly heavier than black cats. So we got 2 to 4. But damn, that's close. It's so smart to segment it like that. I don't know if I'd go putting labels like smart on me. But that's twice as many black to white cats. So basically we're down to 4 black cats to 2 white cats. I'm thinking double the black cats is heavier than the white cats. Given that black cats are slightly, well, no, white cats are slightly heavier than black cats. But not 2 to 1. So I'm going to say this side's going to tip down.
How does this sound? Professor, I've solved it!
Good job, Luke. Booyah! If you replace the red and white cats with black ones, this puzzle becomes much simpler. Okay. Oh yeah, see, they did just what I did. Once you make the replacement, you'll have 6 black cats on the right and 6 black cats plus a white one on the left. I didn't get that far, but I did this step pretty much. I did it slightly differently. Once you realize how you need to look at things, it's not a terribly difficult problem, now is it? Sweet, another piece of the painting. We've like dried up on our gizmos. I only need like 2 more. This is our new one. Where in the world does this go? Alright, I don't think that helps much. I would have just started wildly guessing as soon as I saw there were only 3 options. Well, that's a 1 in 3 chance right there. And every time you fail, the chances get better. So that works too. It's like multiple choice. Anything else out here for us? Luke, I'm just looking for puzzles or coins. Don't need your input on everything now. We've already read all that. Thank you. I'm trying to be nice to you since snow's here. But you're making it hard. Boom. Alright, now where the heck is Chelmy? What? Why are we outside again? Are you trying to poison me? Uh-oh. Chelmy's mad. Wow, what a grouch. I mean, I'm not big on sweets either, but I'd just say no thank you. Aw, I feel so bad for Matthew. He's just doing his job. My sources tell me you've been out snooping about and interfering in my case. I get the feeling that no matter what I do, you're going to consider it interfering. I've forgotten all about the golden apple. Ah, fun. I don't like him either. I tend not to like a lot of characters that they present to me in this game so far. I like Layton alright. Luke has his moments. I like Matthew, just because he's trying to get through the day. Ramon's kind of creepy, being honest. Alright. I'm gonna go check on Ramon. I don't know where Ramon is. First place I saw Ramon was out here at the boat. Nope, he's back here at the boat. Alright, Ramon. How's the haps? Physical now, Professor, perhaps even as vivacious as a violin. A hoo. That awful fatigue from last week seems like it never happened. You're not the real Ramon, are you? You're a fake Ramon. This doesn't look like a vivacious Ramon to me. Why does this guy wear a box for a hat? Character designs are so distinctive in this series. I wonder how one would ever impersonate another person. Ow, shoot. That actually happens in a later game. I like the character designs in this game. I'll give you that much. I may not always like the personalities those characters portray. But their designs are pretty good. We shall respect the inspector's wishes and leave the murder case alone. What? You were just gonna leave something undone? More related than we suspect. I should hope so. I mean, part of the plot, right? I need to find a clue that will bring us closer to the golden apple. It's also someone else. Let's see if the family butler has anything to say on the subject. Chapter 5. Done. Or did we just begin chapter 5? I don't know. Still just clicking everything. Matthew, where did you go? Here's Matthew. Or Matthew. This crime reminds me of a puzzle, and the puzzle is solving the crime. You'd think Professor Layton would be a little more into it, but Chelmy is kind of a jackass, so I can also see not wanting to deal with Chelmy. Back so soon? Yeah, I'll have all those sweets that Chelmy didn't want. If you're just hanging them around. Master never said anything of the sort to Matthew. If only Ingrid was around to provide some assistance. I think we're about to get introduced to a new character. Ingrid used to work as a servant, imagine. Flora's nurse, and she often helped with my... Uh-oh. Dang, here they go, ragging on Matthew again. Why not pay her a visit and talk to her yourself? Perfect! Isn't Ingrid that sweet old lady we passed by before? I don't remember. I don't remember meeting any sweet old anybody. Everybody's been kind of weird. Mildly creepy. General store's just outside the mansion. Somebody ought to do something about that door. It makes an awful lot of noise. Oh, here she is. She looks vaguely familiar, but I don't remember if I've seen her before. Lady Dahlia sure is gorgeous, ain't she? Yep, sure is. Guys like that are pretty rare. Yep. I'm thinking this guy's not blind after all. Or maybe he is and he's just pretending. Oh, goodness me, if it isn't Mr. Layabout, was it? Okay, well that describes me much better than it does Layton. That's right, Mr. Layton. What can I do for you? Earlier we were talking with the butler, and he mentioned you used to work there. We'd very much like to hear anything you might know about the Baron. You didn't pass along Matthew's regards. Even Layton has failed Matthew. I suppose I could tell you a bit about the Baron and his former wife. They Mr. Reinhold and his wife would carry on. They almost seemed to be like children. When she passed away, okay, so Lady Violet did pass away. She is gone. Flora was all the Baron had to remember her by. Toys from all over the world. Teddy bears as big as your hat. I really wanted to give her 2 parents' worth of affection. Oh. Flora's missing. Is Flora the golden apple? Who knows? She left the mansion well after I stopped working for the Reinholds. That does seem a little mean, even for Dahlia. After all, the Baron cared about Flora so much. I can't imagine that he'd allow something like that. You just reminded me of a puzzle? The grave of the Baron's late wife is located in the manor garden. Hunch that grave might hold the clue we've been looking for. And a puzzle or two. Oh wait, here's Matthew traipsing around outside for some reason. In fact, we were just speaking with her, and we completely ignored your request. Thank you very much. She said the grave of the Baron's late wife lies on these grounds. You have any knowledge of this? We're going on a little outing with Matthew now. Wow, this is well kept. You did a really good job, Matthew. Uh-oh. What did I miss? Well, we came back. Ingrid told us that Violet was buried in the castle garden. So we came back to find it. We encountered Matthew, and now we're back here. And Matthew says that he's been taking care of this gravesite. And Matthew's done a fantastic job. I mean, this is an underground mausoleum. And look at all these flowers and everything around here. Also, what kind of tea do you have? It should still be in the desk in Madame's room, the Baron's journal. It's possible that it might contain some information that could aid your search for the golden apple. Be sure to give it a once-over later. Once we can get past Chelmy. Now then, Luke, we best head back to Reinhold Manor. Wait, why? I thought we were going to look around at this. I thought we wanted to look at the grave. Oh, I like loose leaf tea. I have a couple of infusers and a bunch of tins of loose leaf tea that I use sometimes. We used to have a store in a mall around here that sold loose leaf tea, but now I have to order it if I want anything like that, because I don't know of another tea store around. Do you have any recommendations of brands or flavors or anything? There's a whole lot of good mixes of stuff. The Rubos is good. I like almost all of it for the loose leaf stuff, but I have those infusers where you just fill it with hot water, and you had the tea in there, the loose leaf, you fill it with hot water, and then you can just place it on top of the cup, and it releases a valve on the bottom of the cup, and it pours it bottom of the infuser, and it pours it right into the cup. It's such a handy tool. But brands, I don't know. I don't know if any of the brands I bought of, or I'll go take a look though and let you know. Okay, we're headed back to the manor. Okay, Chelmy's gone, so we can go wherever we want now. Also, that big guy's gone. This must be the journal that Matthew spoke of. Well, he is the butler. You would assume he'd know where just about everything is. Sure, I'll look at what I got and send you some messages about it. I mean, it seems improper to be looking at other people's private journal, but you know, Mr. Layton will make an exception in this one instance. The craftsmanship of it is simply remarkable. It reminds me of my sweet Violet when she was alive. What do you suppose it refers to? Maybe the statue? Flora doesn't like the thing at all. I've seen her run away from it on multiple occasions. Recently, she spends more time playing by dear Violet's grave than anywhere else. Okay. So it's not the grave marker. Sad to say, I doubt Flora will ever take to it. I can't blame her, as I've changed its memory. Felt terrible forcing that change on Flora, but I just couldn't bear to see it like that anymore. Never be another you. You were my first, my last, my only. Uh-oh, it's getting weepy up in here. Changed its memory? I'm not sure what the Baron means, but this is clearly vital information. Uh-oh, he's sick. I hope that when I am gone, the people of the village look after Flora and take care for her as I did. Left everything in Bruno's care now. Don't remember who Bruno is. Pray you find happiness in this life. Disclose the location of the secret place and a note that I've left with an old friend. It's my fervent hope that the seeker of the golden apple finds it and grants my dearest wish. Baron Reinhold's old friend. Good question. Any good investigation starts on the street. Well, what a coincidence, because Ingrid is out on the street. Hold on, let's see if there's anything else in here. Let's not be hasty. Could be a puzzle hidden in here. The entire garden is visible from this window. Oh my god. It scares me every time. Was that a host? A host by Fairy? Thank you, Fairy, and welcome. Howdy, and how are you doing today? Those are some posh curtains. I don't mind the little pop-ups where they describe things, but I kind of wish it would only do it once, so it wouldn't pop up every time I click on it. I'm doing pretty well. It's been a good day. Oh! I knew all that clicking would get me somewhere. Wait, what? Alright. Man, all these people are back. Just simply have to help me. Another puzzle. There's nothing women find more alluring than competence. Is that why I'm still single? Number 61, pinboard shapes. The cross shape on the pin board below has 9 pins inside it, 16 outside it. Remember that? Oh, remember that example, because now it's your turn to construct a shape on the board. Can you create a cross that has 17 pins inside and 16 outside? Feel free to make your cross any size you like. So this one is 9 inside and 16 outside. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so we're not counting the pins that make up the cross. Now my question is, does it have to be a cross like this, or can it be like a T cross? Like, can these be moved up one? Anyway, this cross has 9 inside, 16 outside pins. And we gotta get a cross that has 17 inside and 16 outside. Follow your hunch about being a different sort of cross. Okay, so I was on the right track, thinking I shouldn't be following their example very closely. Although I'm glad they keep the example up here. So we want 16 outside. 17 inside. Just to get us started. I'm gonna do this. Howdy, hamster. How are you doing this evening? He should continue thinking from that angle. Still watching Canoe? Eh. I'm sure I'm missing a bunch of stuff over there. I'm still in the chat, but obviously I'm not able to pay much attention to it. Looks like we can go at angles. I don't know how much good that's going to do us. So let's see. Just kind of drawing something right now, just to see where I can start off at. This isn't really much of a cross, but what are our numbers here? We got 6, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. That's 17 inside. 2, 3, 4, and we got 16 outside. There's 6. There's 6, that's 12. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 inside. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Now my question is, do they consider this a cross or not? It meets the criteria, so I'm going with it.
Luke, here's my answer.
No.
Ah, I suppose I thought wrong.
Turned it. What in the world? All right. I don't believe this shape is what we want. So, that's only got us 15 inside. And not enough outside. Here's the hint. It's an X. Okay. Let's see, how do we want to draw this? Alright, we're gonna have to, let's see. 2, 3, there's 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Well, that also fits the criteria. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I think this is what we're going to go with.
That should do it.
There we go.
Critical thinking is the key to success.
Which explains why I fail so much. Okay. That's right. Puzzle is a cinch once you figure out that the cross needs to be placed diagonally on the board. Sometimes the only thing you really need to solve a puzzle is a little creative thinking. The creativity part is difficult for me. I'm a little too rigid in my thinking. And we get a wall clock. Seems like something Layton might like. Alright. Oh, I missed a lot of journal stuff. No sweets for chill me. Alright. Chill me's being a little jerk. You know that. Ramon, something tonight. No, Ramon doesn't remember anything. Talked with Ingrid. Story about before his mother passed. Her grave's in the garden. It's a very nice grave. Okay. Just clearing that stuff out. This is 5 of 8. We're more than halfway through the journal. 5 of 8 pages, that is. Alright. Okay, chill me. What are you gonna gripe about this time? Well, Layton does. I don't know about me. Once cracked a case by solving a puzzle left behind on a note I found hidden at the crime scene. Let's see how I can screw it up. The mysterious note. Ooh, show him up. Yeah, let's get him. A detective who was mere days from cracking an international smuggling ring has suddenly gone missing. While inspecting his last known location, you find a note. Note appears nothing more than a series of numbers, but your gut instinct tells you this note will reveal the name of the crime kingpin. Currently, there are three suspects. Three suspects in the case: Bill, John, and Todd. Can you break the detective's code and find the criminal's name? Well, it's a cipher of some kind. We exchanging letters for numbers? Is that the thing? Uh-oh. What do you got, Snow? Oh, you figured it out already. Oh my god. It'd be much easier on a DS that you could easily move around. Yeah. See, I'm looking at this and I'm thinking Bill is... Bill is boss? He sells oil? Uh-oh. What's happened? Hello, Canoe. Howdy, folks. Thank you for the raid, sir. I'm probably going to go with Bill. That's what my gut's telling me. Because I think we flipped this upside down. Bill is boss. Whoop. Has Professor Layton murdered anyone yet? He's still a suspect.
That should do it.
There we go.
Every puzzle has an answer.
That just comes from years of typing in 80085 in calculators is all. Howdy, Crafty. Howdy, Dual Striker, everybody. Welcome. Bill is boss. He sells oil. Alright, cool. That is Crafty Panther. How's the new place going, Crafty? Impressive, Mr. Layton. It seems the rumors touting your skill weren't totally unfounded. Don't go getting any ideas. Do the smart thing and leave the detective work to me. Guys, I have determined what I can send my enemies for Christmas this year. Well, what are you sending, hamster? Oh, sweet. Another painting scrap. Bet she found a pot of glitter. Oh, this is the first one we've got where we know the orientation without a doubt. Because this is clearly somebody's hair. Sending my enemies a box of my crap. Okay, I'm gonna supplant the word crap with the word junk here. Or is that too hopeful of me? I'm hoping that's figurative crap. And not as Hamster says, it's literal crap. You send pictures of your junk, not your actual junk. I don't send pictures of either of those things. I'm not really in the habit of sending pictures at all. That clicks right into there. That's nice. Alright, so these are in the right spot. Alright, this clearly needs to be flipped over. Because this looks like it's in the right place. So let's flip all these. these are going to be up here. Maybe, maybe not. But the other edge pieces. Ah, I can't bring these in. Let's get all these in here. Why? Why are you making this difficult? I actually think this might go here. There we go. Uh-oh, it's coming together. So this... these might actually be like this. Alright. Now these are probably going to be over here. Oh man, it's taking shape. I love it. Where's this go? Ooh, right there. Howdy, Lee. No, this isn't Splatoon. Splatoon's tomorrow. There will be Splatoon. You can guarantee. No, twist it. Not that way. This is gonna go here somewhere. Yeah, but this is dried up paint. Wow, that all came together real quick. Nice. He's not an ogre. He's a dwarf. Dried up like old people. Give me a break. Can there not be Splatoon? There cannot be Splatoon today. But tomorrow there must be Splatoon. There must be. Alright, where were we? Oh, we were talking to these people. Alright, you got another puzzle for me, or is that it? Stumped again. And I just know I'll never find a bride of my own if I don't solve this puzzle. I'll spend my golden years alone with only the smell of cats and ribbon candy to keep me company. That is dangerously close to home. I mean, there's no ribbon candy here, but... this guy thinks that all he needs is to solve a few puzzles, and then he's just going to magically get married. I think he needs to work on a few things first. You have a single sheet of balsa wood, as shown in the diagram below. Your job is to cut the wood along the dotted line so that you end up with 4 identical pieces. The pieces may face different directions, but they must not be mirrored versions of each other. Go on and get chopping. date already in the new town. Alright. Well, the first thing I'm gonna do is create a bunch of mirrored versions of each other. Just like I'm not supposed to. And now we're gonna think. Wow, you finally got to Chipotle, did you? Alright, so let's see. Well, go for it, Crafty. Let's hear about it. Gross. Let's see. That's not gonna work. I think we're onto something here. Howdy, Godslayer. How's it going? So sleepy. Like, last 2 days, felt it right away, and the last few I went out with, it was just alright. So much easier than they make it sound. Let's see. We'll see about that. First, let's count how many spaces we got here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There's 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. So there's 32 spaces. So each shape is going to be 8 squares. That's right. So that's not it. This isn't gonna work. Well, it might actually. You know, it has to be 4 identical pieces. Is this where we taunt for not coming up with the puzzle solutions and or give him misadvice? Taunting is definitely something that happens every now and then. But the help they give is generally pretty good. There hasn't been any misadvice yet. But feel free to do whatever you want. Oh, I'm super good at making these sorts of things out to be more complicated than they need to be. Really good. Oh yeah, well that's absolutely true. If Lee gives me any advice, I'm just gonna say okay, whatever. And I might even say, "Oh, that's a good idea, Lee," and then completely ignore it. I've known Lee a long time. Alright, well the easiest thing is this, but that violates the mirror rule. It's close to this. Canoe believes in me. Splitting it along the middle-ish. I haven't actually had to look anything up yet, I don't think, in this game. But you guys have been giving me a lot of help, and that's absolutely fine. That's why we're doing this. This is a group exercise. Alright, let's see. The pieces, they have to be identical. Identical and not mirror images. Let's see. That doesn't do me anything. Alright. Can't be that. The majority of this cut is correct. Trying to work out how I can vary this up to where I get identical pieces without them being mirror images. Let's see. That's not gonna work. I'm gonna feel really stupid when this visualizes to myself. You don't see the answer, but I think you do. Is that another clue? Let's see. What does this do for me? Uh-oh. 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 Six, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Uh-oh. I think we got it. I think we're golden. I don't know how many minutes that took, but it took way too long.
There we go.
Good job, everybody.
Puzzle solved.
Well done. Is this what this guy's using to chop this up with? This guy does not have a handsaw of any kind? I mean, it's balsa wood. He could just use friggin' scissors or something. Oops. Once you got the shape of the pieces, it wasn't so difficult. Well, yeah, once I had one going, they all visualized. Good job, Snow. It was you coming back. That's what got us there. Oh, happy day. And I'm confident that no woman will be able to resist me. Bidding my loneliness goodbye before I know it. Well, Crafty's looking for a dude, so there you go. Crafty's way too hot for that guy. Neither one of them really like that. Alright, Chelmy, you got anything else for me before we move on to Dahlia? Sure you'll find Simon's killer myself. Oh, that's right. Someone got murdered 1,000,000 years ago. And then we piled on a few mysteries. Since then, we've forgotten all the various things we've been working on. How's the gizmo coming? Alright, Chubby. No, I was talking to Chumley? Chelmy, that's his name. I think we're missing only 2 pieces. We're missing this right ear and this right hinder leg. But the gizmo pieces have dried up. Have you been to the bridge yet? I don't think so. I don't recall a bridge. Alright, Lady Dahlia. How fortunate that you're here at a time like this. I have a puzzle to ask for you. How old is Mom? A father and son are having a conversation. Town interest. Oh, I haven't tried lately, but as you remember, the last time it told us, no, you can't go there right now. You have to go look for somebody. highest puzzle number with gizmos is 41. We are missing a few prior to 41, so it may be that we've just, well, it's obvious that we've missed some of those, but they're not showing up in Granny's shop just yet. A father and son are having a conversation. The father turns to the son and says, "You know, son, there was a time when your old man was twice the age of your mother. Of course, the next year I was only 1.5 times her age, but still, that's pretty amazing, eh? If the father is 44 years old, how old is the mother?" Alright. Oh, it's numbers. This guy talks like your grandma? Your grandpa? Your grandpa calls you son? Alright. I can believe it. Stream voiceover, man. It's time when your old man was twice the age of your mother. Alright, let's think. I might have to pull out my calculator for this one. So they're actually probably going to be pretty close in age. Word problems? Well, I think she means math problems displayed with words or presented as words. Something like that. then. Hmm. You're gonna hate me. I hate myself every time I do any of these puzzles. Trust me. Fact is, I'm just not that smart. Not good at just powering my brain into these things. And I hate it. I hate it when I take this song on the low value ones too, because I know they're supposed to be easy. Okay, I'm down to really low numbers now. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I am not really good with logic. All right. I think that what he's describing here is she was age 1 and he was age 2. I think she's just 1 year younger. I think. Finally, I'm sorry, hamster. I'm sorry.
Luke, here's my answer.
I don't have that hamster
Critical thinking
intuition
is the
you do.
key to success.
Am I gonna go see Dr. Sleep? I have no idea what that is. When the boy's father was 2 years old, his mother was 1. The next year, he turned 3 and she turned 2. Okay, that's finally what I came up with. What a relief. I can finally stop thinking about that silly puzzle. Me too. Another painting. Give that to Layton. Oh, the sequel to The Shining. I doubt it. I don't believe I'll be going out of my way to see that movie. And none of my friends probably will either. So if my friends are interested in seeing a movie, chances are probably not gonna happen. Oh yeah, tell me all about it. What if there's spooters? What if there's... I don't know. Crafty can tell me about it. I'll deal with spiders. Which ones am I missing? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're missing number 19. You said 41. 19 has a part. I don't know where that puzzle is. And we're missing 32 and 33. Has a part. Do you happen to know where I can find those? We'll run and get those. Oh wow, we're over time. Yeah, let me know where those are. We'll do those and then we'll call it a night. General store candy jar. She wasn't there earlier, but she'll be there later. Oh, that's the problem. We haven't been able to go back to the drawbridge. Candy jar. Okay. We missed this one. Those candies look absolutely scrumptious. Well, they've been in that jar and everything's covered in dust. I don't know if they're any good anymore, Layton. Ten jars filled with 50 pieces of candy each. You then pour the candy into small bags and attempt to get half a jar in each bag. Now you have 20 bags of candy. What is the percentage likelihood that there are an average of 25 pieces of candy in a single sack? What the balls? Wow, okay. Oh, hamster likes this one. It means I'll be here forever. Ten jars, 50 pieces of candy each. Now you have 20 bags of candy. Okay, maybe this isn't too difficult. Alright, let's think. So there's 10 jars, 50 pieces of candy. That's 500 pieces of candy. half a jar in each. 20 bags of candy. 500 divided by 20 is 25. Okay. Seems like good that they're an average of 25. It's 1. Pretty close.
How does this sound?
Okay.
I did it! Yes!
Good job, Luke. You're so smart. Very good. You had 50 pieces of candy in 10 jars, giving you a total of 500. Divided 500 into 20 bags, that's 25 each. Okay. Good job. There's a gizmo, just like the hamster said. Alright, let's try to get back to the bridge. Let's see if it'll finally let us go. Alright, cool. Not even the Layton Mobile is actually called the Layton Mobile. Gee, I wonder what it's going to build. Much as I adore the contraption, it is just a car. It's not some sort of amphibious assault vehicle or anything. Our little exchanges remind me of a wonderful puzzle about cars. Why don't you give it a try? Number 19, parking lot gridlock. The Layton Mobile, the professor's pride and joy, is stuck behind several other cars trying to exit a crowded parking lot. Things are so tight, though, that each car can only move forward and backward with respect to the direction it's currently facing. Use your stylus to direct traffic and guide the professor's red car to the exit. Alright. We need this guy out of the way. We need this guy out of the way. And this guy out of the way. Okay. Thank you so much. Wow. Okay. Let's see. Let's move. Move that guy. And that guy. And that guy. And that guy. And that's not gonna work. Let's try again. Let's try again. Alright. Let's get this guy over here and that guy there. No, that's pretty much exactly what I did earlier that was wrong. Didn't mean to do that. That doesn't matter. Okay, let's see. Let's move this one and that one. Let's move this one and that one. This guy. This guy, this guy, this guy. Okay, I could do it in a fewer moves, but I'm good with that.
I think I've got it. Professor, I've solved it.
Try to solve this puzzle again in the fewest number of moves. Maybe late. Well, oh, wait. Oh, I do get the gizmo. Okay. Alright. Go! Oh, it is a dog. I told you it was a dog. There we go. The little robot dog is finally assembled. Now we just have to name the rascal. Oh no. Turn off your Nintendo DS once, then restart the game. Select bonuses, you should have a new challenge. Layton's Challenges has opened. The Inventor's House has been added to your map. Please enter the dog's name. What shall we name this pooch? What's it gonna be? Any suggestions at all? Fido? Bowser? Fido. Okay. How the hell do I get an eye? There we go. Just like Hamster said. Bark! Leads. Okay, what's this guy gonna do? Alright, let's save the game. Let's also make a save state. You now named your dog after a zero escape thing. Yeah, I know. I was there when the rabbit was calling Fido. Now let's turn it off. Turn it back on. Oh, dog will find hint coins. That's perfect. No more tapping everywhere. Oh. Oh no. The hardest puzzles? Ooh. I'm having a hard time with just the mid difficult ones. Oh. We might look into those next time. But for now, that's all we're going to do today. Let's see where we're going to send everybody. Good night. I was going to send everybody to jail? I don't know. Who deserves to go to jail? Hold on 1 second. Where did my... Canoe doesn't deserve to go to jail. Okay. Alright, I found somebody playing Quern. I think I'm gonna send everybody over there. I don't know if they're actually doing anything or not. But this is live. So I'm gonna send y'all over there. Y'all have a good night. I had a good time, hope y'all did too. We'll see y'all next time. Have a good night. Bye.